He's Reed Roberts. I'm Ben Larson, talking Cheeseheads, cheeseheadtalk.com, and the Cheesehead Talk Radio Network. Happy to be on the radio, by the way.
Hey.
In Madison. Hey, yo, the
Hey
Big
now.
1070 and the Big1070.com.
With room for expansion. You don't know where we're going to be next.
No, we're going places, man.
Right.
That's us.
Yeah.
You know who's going places is Johnny Jolly.
The Jowls. I don't know if anyone calls him that.
I don't think anybody calls him the Jolls.
No. I think anyone calls him Jolly Johnny.
No.
Maybe when they're all hepped up on the purple drink.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why.
Maybe. Trouble because he likes to deal. Okay, that's an accusation.
Right.
He likes to have codeine with him.
In large quantities.
In large quantities.
Yeah.
Very large quantities. His trial's been delayed several times. Long story short, he's now going to be on trial on June 30th or July 30th. That's the projected start date. Could get pushed back again because in Texas, this isn't very important, so they keep
Apparently
pushing
not.
back the start date.
Yeah.
Could be July 30th, which is the same day as the first day of Packers training camp.
Right. Right.
Reed, should the Packers just cut this guy?
No.
And just save themselves all the headache that's
No,
coming?
We have no understanding whatsoever of why he happened to have all this codeine on him.
Really?
Probably wasn't even his.
I'm sure it was.
You know? Sometimes you pick something up.
Clearly.
You don't know it's codeine. All of a sudden it's
I actually
codeine.
have some marijuana back here. I'm just holding it for a friend.
See, now marijuana, you know. Have you ever seen codeine? I mean, just as codeine? I've never seen it.
No, because
And apparently it
because I'm not
smelled like codeine.
I'm not a
What does
freaking
codeine
drug
smell
dealer.
like?
I don't know what it's. Drug sniffing dogs could tell.
And you're not a pharmacist either, which no one's talked about if Johnny Jolly has any pharmacy training. Have they?
I'm going to go with no, but
But this purple
Okay.
drink doesn't sound half bad. I mean, it's illegal apparently. But I mean, you got codeine.
yeah.
You got Jolly Ranchers and Sprite. You know, I'd prefer Yaharbe with my Jolly Ranchers and Sprite, but whatever the kids are into. It's hard to get alcohol, but apparently codeine's pretty easy to find.
That's the way of the present.
The athletes like the purple drink.
Okay.
That's what they say.
Point is, police arrested him. They're going to go through trial. Apparently, the DA's got more on him than they can even present in trial because they aren't going to present the fact that he's a drug dealer or his evidence
That's
as
why
to
they just
such
keep pushing the trial
until the
Like,
sentencing.
Hold on, we're getting more and more evidence on Johnny
Well,
Jolly.
okay, but this is what I'm saying. Packers. So let's say he goes on trial. It lasts a week or two. That's a
Right.
week or two in a training camp. Even if it starts on time, then let's go down this road. He's found innocent, or he's found somewhat guilty, but only has to do community service, and they can push it back so he can still come back to training camp and play. Even if that's the case, then Packers first of all have to deal with that headache. Then the commish,
Yeah.
you know the guy, blonde-haired beauty, Mr. Goodell, he's coming in and he is enforcing the law, and Jolly's going to be suspended probably half the season.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to
And
deal
you
with
have
this.
millions of dollars under the salary cap.
I know.
It's not a problem.
They drafted some more other guys, though.
They can
do
never
they want
have
to
too
deal with
many big
this
guys.
headache?
Yes. It's not going to be that big
Is
of a
he
headache.
that great a player?
He's fine.
Does
He
he
was
commit
good
personal
last
fouls
year.
in key situations in Monday night games against the Vikings?
Yeah, that was silly. But he also makes one-handed interceptions against the Bears on Sunday Night Football.
Does he not apologize for committing a stupid personal foul in that situation when he was clearly at fault?
Right. I mean,
Okay.
the guy isn't perfect, Ben, as evidenced by the fact he's driving around with a trunk full of codeine. What do you want me to say? I can't defend him,
Well,
but
this
he's
is
a
what I'm
good
saying.
player. Is he
Worth
not
the
a good
trouble. He's
player?
worth the trouble.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, he's
We'll
a good
see.
player. I mean, you're right. He can do some things on the defensive line.
Right. Keep him around. See what happens. See what happens with the trial.
You can
Who
chime
knows?
in.
This trial might not take place until next year.
Yeah,
the way
that's
things
true.
are going.
You can chime in 877-350-9732. That's Cheddar Line. Or go and rant to the camera just as we're doing on our Cheddar Tube. It's like YouTube except it's Cheddar Tube because you talk about cheese and Packers.
Or you
and Johnny Jolly and codeine.
You
And how
can-
good codeine is with Sprite.
You can blog on your purple drink recipes or the fun times you've had.
Let's not do that.
on purple drink.
Let's not do that.
You don't wanna do
I don't
that?
think we should be sharing purple drink recipes.
Drank.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Drank.
Yeah, purple drink. It's in the past tense. They should send some of that purple drink to Vikings fans.
Where is it? Where's the line, real quick? Real quick. We
Okay.
only got so much time. Where's the line where you come down and say, okay, you've gone too far. We have to cut you from the team?
Heroin. So, yeah.
I like how quickly you had that answer. Heroin. I've thought about this. It's heroin.
Yep. Because
Okay.
that's a tough one to kick. Codeine, you can get off.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I hear heroin's just a real hell right to get through.
Vicious.
Yeah.
To think nicotine's worse.
Yeah, but that's not illegal.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. Think about it.
Okay.
This message brought to you by a partnership for
I don't think they vaporized heroin
Tobacco-less
yet to do
America.
heroin in bars in Wisconsin.
no.
Is that real heroin or vaporized heroin? Vaporized. Oh, as you were.
More drug class coming up. We are the Talking Cheeseheads, cheeseheadtalk.com and the Cheesehead Talk radio network.
Woo.
Johnny Jolly Ranchers
Ha.
heroin. There's a link, I guess.